Hello baby boys, today I'm teaching you how to make a good old swimsuit from 2004 look like it's from 2025. Everything will be linked in the description box as always, and now let's go. I get a lot of comments asking me about my lining mod. That's no longer a secret. I use the Max Match lining mod from Dread Pirate. As you can see, this mod upgrades the game's lighting, creating beautiful in-game moments. I especially love the view at 6 PM. But how to install it? I'm using the Ultimate Collection version of the swimsuit, so it's pretty easy. Just copy everything from folder 1 into your game installation folder. Replace any files when prompt, but always back up your game first. There's a user startup sheet file in the mods folder. Here's what to do with it. Inside my documents, EA Games, your version of the swimsuit, go to the config folder. If you already have a user startup sheet file there, open it and paste the lines from the user startup sheet file provided in the mod folder into it. If you don't have one, simply move the provided user startup sheet file from the mod folder into the config folder. Now go back to the mods folder, copy everything from folder number 4 and paste it into your game's downloads folder. These files contain the fixed star lights. You should also download the shader fixes provided by Dread Pirate. Inside the shader fixes folder, you need to choose just one file per folder based on the mods you have. For my game, I choose these ones as I'm using Voe's water mod. Next, move the 4 files into your game's downloads folder. That's everything, but Dread Pirate's Tumblr has additional information you should check.
I love The Sims so much, but right now I'm juggling college and a regular job. So could you help me become a full-time content creator by subscribing, liking the video and leaving a comment? My goal for 2025 is 5,000 subscribers, so please, I really need your help. A lot of effort and time goes into my videos and you will not regret subscribing to creusasims. Now let's go.
We're starting off strong. The Sims in this game look nostalgic to me, not exactly good, so let's fix this. The original skins from the swimsuit are okay I guess, but quite limited. There are a lot of custom skins, but many don't match the game's aesthetic, so I think you should go with the cartoon skin by Xinla. This skin will replace the original 4 skin tones of the game, so the primates will also look way prettier and updated. In addition to the 4 skin tones, we're also getting 7 extra tones, as the game lacked skin diversity big time. Now your Sims look not only hotter, but also more unique. Mole and freckle versions are included, making your game even more diverse. What I love the most about this skin is how perfectly it matches the game and how detailed the Sims faces are. This genetics pack made by Squirrels gathered the best custom content in just one download. It's a must-have, including the cartoon skin as well. The original eyes don't do it for me, but these masterpieces totally do. We have default replacements, but also a bunch of new options, including supernatural ones. There are the Sims 4 conversion for the swimsuit. I love this type of CC. Make sure to choose between Opal and Emerald eyes, as they're 2 different sets, and then pick the eye defaults you want. You can only have 1 default per color. Now I'm gonna tell you a joke. The eyebrows from the swimsuit. God, I do love this game, but that's just too much. We had like 3 or 4 eyebrows and they all looked bad. Not anymore. The genetics pack also features 30 new eyebrows, including default replacements. Now your Sims faces will have so much more personality and uniqueness. There are also a lot of nose masks, so you can give your Sims realistic nose shapes, since the sliders in the game aren't very helpful with that, let's face it. We're also getting some cute blushes and eyeshadows. This pack is so awesome! You should also get the Moyo King makeup set. I love her content. There are plenty of options as you can see, and they go so well with the cartoon skin. There's another custom content pack that you should definitely download here, a collection of The Sims 4 to The Sims 2 default replacements that will replace every single hair in the game by the creator Platinum Aspiration. The original hairs were okay, but we only had about 5 Afro texture styles, now we have a bunch. The clay texture in this is also so cohesive with the Sims 2 style. This matters a lot if you want your game looking good. These hairs will also move in game, how cool this is. Now, in addition to beautiful hairs, you should get this amazing Scalp and Hairline overlay box by Pineapple Forest. Otherwise, Sims 4 heads will look crazy big and some hairs will look like cheap wigs. You can buy the box in the catalog and give your Sims the well-deserved scalps they need. When it comes to outfits, I suggest you check out E-neillan's Patreon. This creator is so talented at converting the most beautiful clothing to The Sims 2. I'm still looking for a default 422 replacement pack for outfits though. This would be so amazing. Maybe one day. Now that your Sims are looking better than ever, let's fix this basic UI. I mean, the original blue one is iconic and so 2000s coded, but we need something more modern. The clean UI from the amazing Great Cheesecake persona will do it. Now, I'll teach you how to install it since it's not as simple as just placing it in the downloads folder. Well, I mean, you will have to place some files into your downloads folder, so let's go here, and now there are a lot of choose one folders as you can see. So basically you need to choose the version that best matches your desktop resolution. Then these files should be placed in your downloads folder, which you can find in Documents, EA Games, The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection or Legacy. Now let's go to Installation folder. Under Move to Base Game UI folder, you need to pick a new loading screen. I like the rural one the most. Move both the loading screen of your choice and Clean UI tooltip graphic file to the UI folder that you can find in Program Files, The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection or Legacy, Double Deluxe, Base, TS Data, Res, UI. In the Move to Cursor folder, you will find 4 subfolders. You'll be basically moving everything to the Cursors folder of each expansion pack presented here, just like we did before. The path is TS Data, Res, UI, Cursors. It's quite easy if you're asking me, but if you need any help, let me know in the comments. This changes everything. The game's UI looks so much better now. So watch your loading screens go from this to this. Your Choose a Neighborhood to Play screen go from this to this. Your Create a Sim go from this to this. And well, your whole game's UI from this to this. Such a huge improvement. We also have some add-ons for Great Cheesecake Personas UI made by Ozab that I like. You just need to place it in your downloads folder, but make sure it loads after the original clean UI packages by adding a Z to the file's names. Ozab has also made these in-game minimalistic loading screens, which I believe make everything feel more modern as well. Our Sims love a good old small talk, and so the speech bubbles are also getting an amazing update from Eddie Sims with brand new high quality textures. The terrains also need an update, and TV Sims has the best replacements for them. Vicky has also made a heavy snow default replacement. We're really changing everything in this game. But what about this endless blue sky? You know I got you covered. First of all, let's download these beautiful skylines by Great Cheesecake Persona. Now your hoods will finally have a horizon. You just need to place the skyline of your choice in the edge of your hood and that's it. Oh, and you should also download these animated clouds from Loaded Deals, then you will be placing these in the edge of your hood as well on top of the skyline. And inside the lot, you should also place this controller sphere and select the one that matches your hood's clouds, so they stay animated in the lot view as well. This dramatically improves the skies in your hoods. Your game is looking pretty amazing already, but it gets even better. Now we're getting a bunch of default replacements for plants. This was made by the incredible LordCrumps, and it replaces every decorative plant in the game with The Sims 4 once. I'm telling you, The Sims 4 might not be great, but it looks awesome. Now, my baby boys are always asking me how my neighborhood trees look so good, and that's also thanks to LordCrumps, as they made and converted The Sims 4 to The Sims 2 3 default replacements. Watch your old dusty plants go from this to this. We're still feeling Mother Nature, but now we're updating The Sims 2 Water. The Pound and Sea Water Overhaul by Overhaul is one of the most amazing visual mods you can get today. This will replace the original water in the game with a realistic one, creating beautiful moments like this. That's by definition a must-have. I've been talking about getting The Sims 2 a modern feeling for a while now, and there's nothing modern about these horrible cell phones. Get this awesome default replacement for cell phones by App Sims, including a bunch of covers to bring your Sims into 2025. There's also some new phone animations by App Sims, making it look more cohesive with how we hold our phones nowadays and stuff. And finally, if you're looking for modern, beautiful and functional furniture, I highly recommend downloading Everything by LordCrumps. This creator converts everything from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2, letting us enjoy the beauty of TS4 while keeping TS2's unique and amazing gameplay. A perfect match, I'd say. And that's it for today's video, baby boys. I hope you found these mods helpful in bringing The Sims 2 into the modern era. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.